ball. Six on the shot clock. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Anchorage. Pass to Bain. Back to Cunningham. Puts up a deep three. Dort grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Graham, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
I'll tell you, because of his big frame, if you allow OG Anunoby out on the break, good things will happen for his team.
Lillard. The putback. And the dunk by Edey.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here's Lillard. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Gobert with it. And it's Edey picking him up. Anunoby can't get it to go. Here's Lillard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Outside Bain. And another miss by Anchorage.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
First team foul.
Ellis outside. Pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
They dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Screen by Edey. Down low. And the dunk by Edey.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Stolen by Ellis. Now here's Lillard. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. To the middle. Here's Edey.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Some changes for Anchorage. A minute 37 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Lillard looking around. screen by Edey. Takes a three. The shot by Lillard, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Well, Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done.
To the inside. Edey. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Edey's got 12 points.
I just love the ball move.
Richards with a screen. Inside. To the right side. He shoots it. Yabusele can't hit. Here's the break. Washington outside. Lillard fires away from way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Grimes. Pass to Richards. Back to Jaquez. It's stolen by Washington. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
6.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Dort. Drains the triple. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Now Conley. Outside Payne. Puts up a deep three. And Tucker pulls it down. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Back to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's Conley with the ball for Anchorage. 17-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Yabusele can't hit.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Anchorage moving the ball around. From deep, Conley. Yabusele controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Pass to Richards. From deep, Payne. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Pass to Richards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Gordon outside. Back to Lillard. Now Gordon. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Tucker. Takes one from 10 feet. Good work defensively by Richards. Payne with it. Check by Gordon. Fires the three. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Richards pulls it in.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Right side, Anunoby. Ooh, poked away. Gordon with a steal. The rebound by Anchorage.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Anchorage needs to get off a shot. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. He launches a three. And that's good. Gordon for 3.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
First team foul.
1:27 left in the first half. Here's Paul. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Gordon outside. Back to Paul. Over Cunningham. And Tucker gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Batum. And the three-pointer goes. Batum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three is up. Good D by Cunningham. Let's go with a three. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Well, you talk about spacing the floor. This is exactly what you hope for from Quentin Grimes.
Gordon outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Lillard. Ellis with it. Lillard outside. Pass to Dort. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Lillard with the bucket.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Dort. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. So Dort got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Anunoby. And miss after miss right now.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Lillard outside. Pass to Ellis. And here's Dort. Here's Lillard. From downtown. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
All right, Doris, let's talk for a moment about Rudy Gobert's defensive IQ.
Let's begin, BA, with his communication on that end. It's an undervalued aspect of defensive performance. Then you talk about his ability to be a rim protector, to be able to rotate in defensive help. There is a reason he has won the Defensive Player of the Year as many times as he has.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have one, possibly two stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. BA?
A team effort. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. For 3, here's Lillard. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Impressive dime by Cunningham. You know, you can tell he really loves sharing the ball, getting his guys going.
They set the pick to the inside. Pass to Washington. Here's Edey. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And it's Anchorage with the ball. Trailing by 17. To the middle. Inside. The putback. Oh, Gobert! Right there on the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Ellis. A 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And Anunoby for 3. That one is off. Outside for Dort. From the arc. Counted from distance. So Dort's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Pass to Anunoby. Bain surveying the D. Now here's Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. There's Cunningham with a 3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Dort for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. So Dort's got 9 points now in the second half. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bain. The 3. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
To the paint. Here's Edey.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. It's stolen by Washington. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 17 points. Cunningham outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points in the game.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Conley. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Back to Vucevic. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
That is the size and power coming into play right there. Vucevic excels at using his physical advantages to capitalize.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Lillard outside. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 20.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Conley. Anchorage moving the ball around. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution for Anchorage.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's the three. And Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Grimes. Back to Cunningham. From outside the arc. And Tucker pulls it down.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Lillard outside. The putback. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Anchorage. Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
In for Anchorage. Number 45, Richaun Holmes.
Cunningham looking around. No good with the triple.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And Lillard gets it to go.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
There's Cunningham with a three. Holmes, good. Holmes has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Lillard outside. Outside Tucker. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Holmes. Now Bane. Picked by Holmes. Lets it go from deep. Bane, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Screen by Gordon. Down low. Stolen by Holmes. And here they come. Here's Grimes with the putback. On the wing, Bane. There's the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Cunningham with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Yabusele's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Vucevic. The rebound by Anchorage. Fires the 3. Yabusele can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lillard outside. For 3, Gordon. Sinks the tray.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Bane, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Lillard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Anchorage ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Cunningham. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Anchorage ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Anchorage.
Tipped away. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And Anchorage hits again from deep. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Anchorage ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
The ball goes to Anchorage.
And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.